All right, day 18 for crying out loud. We got back today. I actually weighed in this morning and filmed it. We're at like 217, I think it was. Like I continue to say, started the bulk around maybe like 200, 205, somewhere in there. Don't know the exact number. It was like 204, I think. Anyway, we got the damn strawberry lemonade, quick carb source today as well for the intro workout, glycogen restore, when things start getting a little bit, flat, for lack of a better term. This bad boy has 220 calories, and it has sugar and carbs in the 50s. So I am really pumped about drinking this. I've actually had it for like the past week, and I've forgotten it every single day. So, in other news, I hope the gym's not too packed because I don't want to be Mr. Tripod guy, but. So the main idea for back today, it's gonna be a surprising one. You're not gonna have guessed this one coming. But first and foremost, we're gonna get the juiciest pump that we possibly can manage. Not only that though, we're also going to go extremely heavy. Gonna find a nice balance between going heavy and going light, just like every other fucking day in the gym. And just gonna play everything by ear. I can tell you this though, I'm definitely starting out on lat pull unless for some fucking reason we have some bastards that are on it, and I really wish this guy wasn't riding my ass. We're in a little neighborhood. The speed limit's 25. Let's just take it down a notch. I'm all full of pre-workout now, and I am liable to do anything if something or other. Got my straps with me too, as I often do on back day. We're gonna get cardio in. I don't know what the fuck else to say, dude. I mean, it's gonna be a back day. I'm probably not gonna commentate too much during the back day itself, just because it's not the easiest thing to do, to be in there and fucking everyone's around and I'm trying to fucking talk and I have everyone staring at me. So gonna either just put some music over it or maybe I'll do a voiceover. I don't really fucking know, because I kind of switch things up here and there, and until someone tells me what they prefer, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever the fuck I want. So with that being said, let's cut to the first fucking exercise. I said cut. Sweet mother of something or other. Voiceover action. Yep, it's me here on the voiceover. Getting things warmed up here with some lat pull. So for these beginning sets, I'm not in any way looking to push it to the absolute limit stimulation wise. I'm really, at least for the first like one or two sets, I'm just trying to get things warmed up, man. But you'll see here in a little bit, I start going like the 8 to 10 rep range. The pump cover came off relatively early this workout. I was fucking burning up. I was sweating my nuts off. Yeah, we're just getting some lat pull in, man. I kind of change up my grip there. Sometimes I go like right outside of where the bend in the bar is, if you know what I mean. And then sometimes I go right inside. I just kind of switch it up like that. Rarely do I go close grip, underhand. Which I could probably incorporate here and there. Same with like close grip, I don't know. It's just kind of a preference thing. Yeah, I find it imperative to start with lat pull on a back day, to be honest, man. I mean, just because when you're pulling stuff, right, like any kind of row movement you're engaging your lats. So when you walk into the gym on the back day, your first thought should be, let me warm up as efficiently as I can. So it should start with lats, right? And I mean, I guess you could warm your lats up on the row technically, but the whole workout kind of just fits together better with lats first, warming up, then some working sets, and then you go into row warm up with some working sets. And you'll see that's what I do here. So I actually got the nice back angle here on the lat pull, and you'll notice the bar looks kind of wonky here because my shoulders are ever so slightly uneven. I don't know if you can tell, but as I'm pulling the bar down, it's like on the left side's like lower than the right, and it's because my shoulders are like wonky. And I've never actually watched myself from the back do a lat pull, so I don't know. I'm just kind of like now seeing this, but I don't know. I got some droopy shoulder action. So yeah, now we're getting into some machine rows here. And again, on this first set, I'm just warming up. I'm not doing anything crazy with the weight. I'm just getting blood flow because I'm actually about to start doing some heavy dumbbell row, which I've always done dumbbell row. I love dumbbell row. Now this machine row here is actually my favorite. with these. You can see the multiple grips there. I love this machine. So I'm just gonna warm up everything in my back doing this, and I'm gonna save my really hard working sets for those dumbbell rows. But you can on this machine, man. If you really you can either go heavy as fuck. You can get a really good squeeze, and you have like that little chest pad thing there that you can. It's like a chest supported machine, which is even better. And it just really allows you to focus solely on getting the squeeze in your back. You can lower the seat, have more of a high pull. I love fucking with this machine, man. You know, and just getting things warmed up, getting in the zone. Here we go over to the dumbbell section, and I'm kind of doing like a little makeshift, hold myself up on the shoulder press bench. Just trying to stay out of other people's way, you know. I'm on the far corner next to the wall, and I'm warming up with some 85s here. I'm trying not to tax myself out because I've said this before. I have a tendency of doing way too many warm-up sets, and I mean, at this point, I've already done like 4 warm-up sets of lat pull. I've done like 3 or 4 of that machine row, and now I'm doing another one with dumbbell. I probably don't need to warm up this much, but I've always just tried to prioritize the warm-up above just diving right into it because I'm like, I just don't want to be that guy that's fucking 30 years old in a wheelchair, you know what I mean? So 85s felt like butter, though. This whole workout, I felt relatively strong. I have very little complaints. These are 105s here, actually, and as you can see, I have the subpar fucking angle because I'm just doing a no-scope with the camera. That guy on the bench back there, actually, in the gray shirt, he's been fucking killing it. He just started coming here at the beginning of the year, and he's been in here every fucking day that I've been in here, man, and he's just been going absolutely crazy. So here's an optimal angle of the dumbbell row. It's still 105s. Doing on my, oh, wait, no. I don't know what the fuck happened. That's 125. That's actually the heaviest dumbbell in the gym is the 125s. I ended up actually my grip kept fucking failing, even though I have wraps on. But yeah, in the next couple months, I'm gonna need to figure something out about the cap on the dumbbells being 125. I'm probably gonna have to go into some barbell row. But yeah, this is how I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, man. Like, I'm kind of just trying to row a little bit to my hip. I know some people kind of accentuate the pull backwards on the row and go really, like, exaggerate pulling to the hip to engage some lat. I'm really focusing on the upper back here. I mean, my back is extremely lat dominant, so I'm not really worried about my lats at all on this movement. I'm just trying to get a thick back. So, yeah, we kept it just to a few sets there on the dumbbell row, and now we're moving into some Smith machine squeeze 'em sets, as I like to call them. And once again, I have a fucking moonshot here because I just was no scoping the camera, just completely botched the setup, at least on this set. And the only thing I don't like about the Smith machines in this gym is there's like a weird incline. They're not straight up and down, so it makes everything really awkward. It's nice to squat on because I can kind of lean back on the bar, you know. But when I'm doing anything like incline bench or rows, I mean, rows are fine. I have to like position myself a certain way, and it's just fucking annoying. There's 3 Smith machines, not one of them just goes straight up and down. It's fucking annoying, man. But I was able to get myself in a good position here, pull up to the belly button. In fact, the incline kind of worked in my favor here. I'm not going super heavy, right? Because I've already gotten my heavy sets in with the dumbbells back there. I hit the 105s for a couple sets. I hit the 125s. So now I'm really just going into that 10 to maybe 15 on the high end rep range. Just trying to get some blood flow, get some stimulation by any means necessary. So at this point in the workout, you know, you'll never really see me at this point going crazy with the weights. I'm always just going to be, oh wait, gotta run. I'll see you guys in the next voiceover. I lost my fucking foam thing to my mic, so if this audio sounds a little bit weird, that's why. But so back day, man, it was good, except for one thing. I've been forgetting the lemonade all week. I finally fucking remembered to bring it, and in the midst of the whole zone of the workout, I fucking forgot about it, dude. So now it's just lukewarm in my bag, all fucking grubby and shit. I'm gonna have to, you know, fit it in tomorrow during the workout, if I remember. But back day was good. I did not. So after that last set that I threw in. By the way, sorry about the angles, man. Like, sometimes I'm just in there and there's like a bunch of people around me, and like this gym's, the way it's set up, it's just like if it's crowded, like there's just no room to even scratch your own ass. So sometimes when I have it set up, I gotta kind of I'm just trying to hurry along, man, and there's like people everywhere, and I'm trying not to be a dick, and it's a public gym, you know, so I'm not gonna go in there and fucking, like, make people feel weird about it, but, you know. What I didn't film, though, after that last set of Smith machine rows, I did like another burnout back off set, just 45s. I moved on to regular machine rows. I did some lat pull variants, and then I did 30 minutes of cardio. I didn't do calves today technically, but what I do when I'm doing cardio, every time I do it really, I'll like do calf raises on the stair stepper. I always do stair stepper, so I'll do like some calf raises on the stair stepper, and like, you know, I'll just squeeze my calves, and then I'll kind of lean back a little bit at a certain angle and squeeze my quads. Same thing for the glutes. Yeah, I'll just try to get some stimulation where I can fit it in, you know. But yeah, I was feeling particularly crispy today, so I decided to do 30 minutes on the stair stepper. Normally, I mean, I can get away with 15, 20, just whatever I feel like doing really is what I do, but I don't ever do anything below 15. Of course, this guy's gonna park right next to me in a giant fucking parking lot, but hey, public parking lot, you know? Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, I felt strong, man. I was hoping I could get more sets of those 125s on the dumbbell row. That's actually the heaviest dumbbell in this gym. It's a 125, so we're gonna run into some problems with that in the next couple months. In all reality, I'll probably just end up doing like some kind of barbell row, something, you know, easy fix. But all things considered, man, I went heavy today. I got my fair share of sets of like 8, you know, 8 to 10. And I also did some higher volume, like 12 to 20, 25, whatever, squeezing sets, you know. So really just a bread and butter back day for me. Successful, all things considered. I felt good. I actually, see, normally I take one rest day a week, and normally that's on like a Sunday. You know, I have the whole day off. I see, I've always been a believer in you need at least one full day during the week to do nothing, to just fully, like a full recovery day. No like running around and like fucking, just a full day of rest. That's what I've always done. But Sunday came around last week, and I just was like, you know what? I feel like going to the gym, so I went, and I felt great. And today's Thursday, and I've been feeling great ever since. So I guess I'm just gonna keep going until I have a workout where I feel like shit. You know, I've done that in the past, just kind of fucking, if I don't see a reason to take a rest day, I'm not gonna take one. You know, I mean, fuck. So weight on the scale's going up consistently. I'm expecting to probably hit a plateau around like 225, 230. And then at that point, I'll probably have to up my calories another 500, maybe 500, 700, I'll up it. Right now, I'm aiming for 5,000 calories a day, though, and I've been hitting it pretty consistently. Like, the last, like, well, since I started filming the videos, I've been hitting it, really. I might have missed it a couple days, missed it by a couple hundred, whatever, but as long as I'm in the 4,500 to 5,000 calorie range, the weight's going to keep going up for me. So yeah, in the next like month or two, I'm gonna have to probably up that a little bit because my body's gonna kind of plateau, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to up the calories, man. So tomorrow's gonna end up being, oh, I forgot to mention, I did like some bicep curl sets too. I don't know, I was just feeling particularly saucy, so I decided to go and do some fucking like light sets of dumbbell. I mean, I did like 4 sets of like 10 to 20 reps, you know. I just got a good squeeze, made sure it burned. And on the day so far, I mean, I've already eaten maybe 2,000 calories, 2,500, somewhere in there before the workout. So I just got to eat like another, whatever the math is on that, 3,000, 3,500, and then, I mean, it should be pretty easy, man. By the way, like, I don't explicitly track, well, I don't like log everything I'm eating and enter everything and track my calories that way. Rather, I have like this method where I eat the same foods every day, so I know exactly how many calories each thing is. And I just kind of add it up in my calculator, like, you know, I'll add it up throughout the day to see where I'm at, but before I go to bed, just to make sure I hit it, I'll be like, all right, I had this and this in the morning, I'll add that into, you know, add that up on my calculator, then I had this, this, and this, and that's kind of how I just track my calories. I don't give a fuck about carbs. Well, I mean, yeah, I care about carbs, but I'm not like I need to have exactly 322 grams of carbs before. Like I don't really care about that. But obviously, like while I'm bulking, I want to have like at least a few hundred fucking carbs a day, which is being hit easily. I mean, I'm probably coming in at like 400 plus carbs a day, to be honest, with the shit that I'm eating. But yeah, I don't like fucking log every single thing meticulously to get the exact, like I just kind of stay with the same foods. I add up the fucking calories, and at the end of the night, I add the protein up, and I'm like, okay, I hit my protein and I hit my fucking calories. And everyone says like a gram per pound of body weight. I think that is a safe bet to follow for everyone. But I'm led to believe, because I've also heard thrown around in the online fitness fucking matrix, that it's like it's actually one gram per pound of lean body mass is what it should be. I don't really know either way, but I can tell you this, like I've weighed 200 pounds and consistently got like 150 grams of protein in, and my weight, like I still like got stronger and, you know, gained weight, and at least in the bulking phase. So I don't think you have to absolutely under any circumstances get 1 gram per pound of body weight, but I think you know, if in doubt, you should definitely at least get that, and you'd probably be good. But like if you weigh like 150 and you get like 120 for a few nights, grams of protein, we're talking, I mean, I wouldn't really fucking sweat it, man. Like I think that's probably, and it depends on your body composition, whatever. I think, you know, as long as you're not like getting half of your body weight in protein, you should be good. But yeah, man, so I mean, that's day 18 right there, right in the bag. Fucking back day. And then yeah, man, had my ducks in a row. I've been really sticking to my shit, man. I'm proud of myself so far this bulk. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that I've gone dehydrated to the gym, that I've gone without enough calories in the gym. Honestly, I can probably count on one hand the amount of times that I've gone to the gym under less than subpar conditions in general. So, you know, it's like I always say, man, it's preparation that leads to the progress. You know, you need to prepare yourself in the most optimal way if you want to see the progress that you want to so desire. And if you're fucking everything up before you hit the gym, and you're not hitting your calories, and you're not drinking enough water, if you're fucking up the preparation, you're going in the gym, you might not feel fucking, you know, as good as you could. So it's important to hit those fucking metrics, man. But with all that being said, day 18 in the bag. I would recommend that you get your ducks in a row if you have not already. And we'll see you on the next one, man. Thanks for watching.